Crude oil WTI precisely traded in a no trade zone. The levels which I shared in my analysis 77.4, 78.6 precisely, it tried to hover around the same level, though couple of candles, one on the downside, one on the upside, tried to breach but failed to sustain and quickly reverse back in the zone. Likewise, NG, importantly, NG has achieved a high at close to 2.9 levels, the next resistance level. I hope you all profited. So now what to expect from these two, how we can make profit trading crude oil WTI and NG today, which position you should take, we will see with the help of charts and indicators. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon which keeps you updated with the daily analysis, twice a day analysis rather I will say, for oil. Let's start. First we'll look into oil followed with NG. Watch till the end, listen to it carefully, note down the levels, trade as per the levels here. Now look at the oil's hourly chart. And if you can see the exponential moving average on the hourly charts or trading with divergence, now it is finally trying to converge, starting to converge, a slight bearish indication. But at the same time, one more observation here, look at the hourly chart. See, first of all, a stronger resistance was seen here at 77.8 level, which may be a case for a good support. Now that is the first part. Second is higher lows, lower highs are seen here, barring this breakout. The breakout is always good there because it is shown the signs that probably it can give you a little rise. So lower highs, higher lows are seen there, and hence again 78.5 levels, that is the level above which you can buy, and then 77.5 levels, that is the level below which you can sell. For this $1, I will not recommend you to take a trade, and you should skip it if it is trying to trade in between this range. Now we will see which direction it can potentially go. And if you look at the stochastic, this is dropped a bit. The MACD is trading with divergence. This is a bearish sign. It is showing divergence there. Probably it has got little more for it to continue with the drop there on the hourly charts. Stochastic is flat, RSI is flat, and if you look at the 2-hour chart, see on the 2-hour charts it is still trading in this bullish channel. We had seen that, but at the same time look at the slope of the bullishness there. So this is a narrowing triangle, yet a bullish triangle. It is trying to squeeze, and once it comes out of this squeeze, probably a stronger move can be seen. And if you look at the stochastic, which has dropped a bit, the MACD is now trading with divergence, trading with slight divergence, trading a bearish move, or giving a bearish indication. RSI, while RSI is trading flat almost. Now look at the 3-hour charts. On the 3-hour charts also the similar indication we can see. The previous candle was a swing, and yes, also the previous candle has breached the previous lows, which means there could be little more bearishness. However, just wait for it to trade below first 77.8 levels, and then below that you can expect 77.5, 77.3 levels. Below that only little more bearishness till 77, very good support, and then still 76.5 levels, very strong support. Only and only if oil trades below 76.5 today, possibly then only bearishness is confirmed. See, the stochastic has dropped. The MACD is taking a crossover. This is a sell crossover, and this is happening after a little while. So you have to be cautious there. On the 3-hour charts, the MACD is trying to turn bearish. RSI almost trading flat here. And if you look at the 4-hour, now see on the 4-hour charts, this is the third red candle. Lower highs are seen, but it is still very much, the lower highs indicate that the bears are not very much there. It is trying to keep the prices high. But at the same time, if you look at the 4-hour chart, see the rise there. You can see as we drew it on the hourly charts also. This is kind of a narrowing triangle. The bulls are not there, which are not trying to take the prices at the same pace. But on the downside, the bears are also active, and it is not trying to drop the prices there. Now also one must look at, see the support here, and this retracement is well within this greener candle, which means 77.5, 77.3 is going to be very strong support zone. If you look at the stochastic, this is dropped. The MACD trying to converge here on the 4-hour charts. It is in green, and RSI is also trying to trade with a bearish bias. Now look at the daily charts, how beautiful it is crafted. The daily charts, higher lows are consistently seen, lower highs are consistently seen, trying to narrow it a bit, trying to squeeze here too on the daily charts. And if you look at the daily charts, the previous candle, new candle anyways on this chart is yet to start. But yes, this is a swing candle, this is an indecision candle. Yes, it is trading above the 20 and 50 period moving average. And this is a good sign for oil here. It is trying to trade bullish. Possibly once you see it trade 78.2 zone here, yes, you can buy, but then expect 78.5, then 79, and if it stays above 79, then only a bullish confirmation will be there. Then probably we can see a stronger bullish move there. That is the first part. The next part is if it stays above 79.7, you can sell for 79.4, and if it stays below 79.4, for the bearishness might take it till towards 79 levels, only below 77 levels, and only below 77 we can expect further bearishness. So sell at 77.7 and buy at 78.2. I have narrowed the levels for you on a larger side. Sell at 78.5 and buy at 77.5 and buy at 78.5. For this $1 you have to remain extremely cautious for the day. Those who want to risk a little can do it at 77.7 and 78.2 levels itself. Take your trades accordingly. Trade with the stop loss. Trade with the trailing stop loss. On the downside till 76, be cautious. On the upside till 80, be cautious. For the day here, we can see good swings if it stays between this. Now see, stochastic is overbought. MACD has crossed over. This is trading with divergence. This is just second green candle. We can see little more rise. RSI trading. Now let's have a look at net gas here. And yes, before we proceed to net gas, if you want to learn this art of trading profitably, you should join my mentorship batch. The 20th batch starts on 13th of March. Reach out to me for more details. Book your seats now itself. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Now look at net gas. Yes, it has achieved 2.9 levels, close to 2.9 levels, the next resistance zone. Now what it is trying to do. Now see, on the hourly charts, it is getting a push on the downside. Now, but there is a support here at 2.8 and then 2.78 levels. So yes, you can sell here at 2.78, expect 2.76, 2.75 levels as the next support, and only if it stays below 2.7, we can confirm that it is trying to trade bearish. Now, if you look at the hourly chart, see it is fairly trying to stabilize here, it is trying to peak out here. Right now on the hourly charts, it is trading with bullishness, but let's see if it tries to drop from here. Stochastic has seen a little drop. Looking down here, the MACD is trading bearish right now, but let's see if it shows some divergence. RSI is almost flat and at comfortable zone, neither overbought nor oversold. Now look at the 2-hour charts. On the 2-hour charts too, you can see till now the 20, 50, 100 period moving average were trading with divergence. Now see the curvature have flattened. It is trying to peak out, and any breakout should be watched carefully because the breakout might be very strong here. Now see, if you look at it appears that it has peaked, but then any breakout beyond 79 is 2.9 is certainly going to be a very good indication. Now look at the near term charts. Higher lows, higher highs are seen. Hence, once you see it trading below 2.78, you can sell for 2.76, 2.75 zone, and then we can expect a further drop for 2.7 to 2.7. Only and only if it stays below 2.7, confirm it for bearishness. Stochastic rising. The MACD is bearish here on the 2-hour charts. It is trading with little divergence. RSI looking down. And if you look at the 3-hour chart, now if you look at the 3-hour chart, the few candles back we have seen good swings across couple of candles, one bullish breakout, one bearish break, but largely till now it is trying to trade bullish here, you can see, and only if it stays below 2.78 you can sell there. At the same time, a rise above 2.85 you can buy for 2.9, and beyond that further bullishness might take it above 3. Stochastic has dropped a bit, trying to look upwards now. MACD is bearish so far, trading with little divergence. I'll wait for it to converge crossover. RSI trying to trade flat. And if you look at the 4-hour charts, on the 4-hour charts, yes, it has shown, see the movement there, green red, classical movement it is showing, just like a Heiken. And now the next candle on the 4-hour charts I'll wait for, because higher highs are seen. Yes, if it stays about 2.85, stay long, and then you can expect 2.9, and beyond that further bullishness can be confirmed there. But at the same time, one must not forget that it can also give you kind of head and shoulders here on the 4-hour charts, which means possibly 2.86 also you should watch out for. Beyond that only little bullishness is confirmed there. Stochastic has dropped a bit. MACD divergent and bearish. It is looking down. It can try to bring the prices little down. See, it is happening at a little higher prices, which may bring it till here. RSI trading near to the top there. Now look at the daily chart. Now if you look at the daily chart, see the support there at 2.6 at the week beginning. I have told you that time that it is taken as support. It is trying to rise. See, since then candle size has diminished and now this is trying to show you a doji candle. See, the new candle for the next session is yet to start, and this is a possible reversal indication also, because see, it is trying to trade overbought. At the same time, any rise above 2.8586, certainly we can expect further rise for 2.9 and $3 levels, which is the next stronger resistance zone. Now if you look at on the downside, if you look at, see, higher lows are seen, higher highs are seen, trying to trade bullish, and hence which makes 2.7 as a very good support for the day here. Now if you look at the stochastic, this is extremely overbought. Now if you couple this with this, you can find out that, see, this is overbought, this is showing indecision, which means probably it can try to reverse or try to trade with a little drop. Now look at the MACD, trading with divergence, trading with bullishness there. RSI is almost trading flat. Considering this, you can buy at 2.85 and sell at 2.78 levels. Below 78 you can expect 2.7475, and below that 2.7 levels. Only if it stays below 2.7 for the bearishness is confirmed for the day. For that you have to wait for 2.6 to be breached. On the upside, is staying about 2.85, probably we can see 2.9, and then we have to wait a little for 2.9 to be breached in order to expect a rise till towards $3. Take your trades accordingly. Trade with the stop loss, trade with the trailing stop loss. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Do not forget to join my mentorship batch, join my signal channel, join my Telegram channel. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day. Thank you.